Hello guys, it's a new trading video from me. My name is Somi Adeagbo and I'm looking at the Euro Japanese yen today. So on my chart we have the 4 hour time frame. On my screen rather we have the 4 hour time frame of Euro Japanese yen sitting confidently there. Okay. So from what we can gather from just from 16 between 16th November 2023 and 7th December 2023, price completed a five-wave impulse move. Okay, and according to the wave theory, after a five-wave decline like that, we should see a three-wave corrective move. And that was exactly what followed, a three-wave corrective move. And you can see from the structural outlook of this is quite corrective, as we can see a whole lot of overlappings here and there, and it's actually very slow, unlike the impulse pattern here that went straight down. So that kind of show us where the order flow is, where the market flow is, which is actually downwards. And at the end of this, we should be able to see price continues downwards. All right. And so, as Elliott Wave traders or Elliott Wave analysts, it is very important that we investigate what kind of corrective pattern we have here and key levels where this pattern could end. And from what I have here, this is a very clear zigzag with the first leg, which is the A wave, completing an impulse move. As you can see, this move here is quite impulsive. And the B leg is this, that is a flat, a running flat formation, which is a 3-3-5. Okay, the B leg exceeds the top of the A leg, while the C leg failed to reach the this particular level here. Okay, that's the low of the A leg. So, and price proceeded for the third leg and then completed an ending diagonal at this important supply zone. And of course, we also mark we mark this supply zone, and we also mark where this diagonal could end, because I believe that this diagonal should be the trigger signal, okay, or let me say the signal pattern, okay, the entry pattern, if I could say that. So with the diagonal ending here, we have different ways you can find entry on this particular currency by looking at what we're having at the moment. Okay, so if you want to have an aggressive entry, you could have actually sold from inside this zone, right, and then have your stop loss above, which is going to be a conservative stop loss right there, and then we can write it down for maybe 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk reward ratio trade, right? Or if you want to go very, very, very aggressive entry, aggressive stop loss, you can just enter here and put your stop loss at a reasonable level above the price level where the diagonal is going to be invalid, and then you can pick at least 1 to 4 risk reward ratio from that. All right. And another one is to wait for a breakout. Okay, if that's waiting for a breakout, I will consider that as a conservative entry. So with this breakout here, we can actually sell after the breakout with stop loss above here. That's going to be an aggressive stop loss, okay, for maybe another 1 to 3, 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. Or you might of course want to go conservative stop loss also after this breakout. That's conservative entry and conservative stop loss, and then you can look for maybe 1 to 5, 1 to 1.5, or 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. If the price break down properly, this is another entry. You might actually wait for a retracement before you sell. Okay, so we have different entry methods for this, right? My preferred is going to be to wait for break inside here into this level. Once we have this break here, then we can have a stop loss right here and then trade downward with the first target at 152. My second preferred entry style for this particular instrument here is, trading in the zone, right, while the stop loss is going to be at the top of wave 2 here, okay, for at least a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. All right, so from what we have here, it looks very clear that Euro Japanese has completed this bullish corrective pattern and is about to move downwards. Okay, well, it doesn't mean that it will 100% sure that it's going to go downwards, and that's why when you find your entry, make sure that your stop loss is not too aggressive, and also make sure that you apply proper risk management. So I'm going to give you an update. I'm going to share an update with you how this goes. But this is a very good trade idea, trade opportunity with a fantastic risk reward ratio. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this. I will appreciate if you can like this video, subscribe to this channel. Of course, if you find the content very interesting, as I'm also going to be sharing more content like this, long-term forecast, short-term forecast, trade ideas, top-down analysis for using the Elliott Wave and supply and demand zone style. All right, so thank you very much, guys, for watching this. I'm going to see you in the next one. Have a fantastic trading week.